practice went today?
I think it was a good day. We all got an opportunity to get better, and I think some of us started out slow, but we kind of picked it up at the end. It was good.
Where do you think your group was this spring? You guys have some experienced guys coming back.
Yeah, I think it's mostly just all the little things, the small minor details that we could really clean up on and just make sure we fix, because we got most of the scheme and everything down. So now it's just making sure we get those small details.
Run between you, Dominic, and Willie, it's pretty crowded there at Rush. What are you trying to do to get as many reps as you can as possible with the first and second string?
Just effort in the individual drills, one-on-ones, just winning all your drills, you know what I'm saying? All the things that you can do best, doing the best you could do, just trying to set yourself apart individually.
Are there things you can take away just watching Willie and Dom out there that may help you elevate your game that much more?
I would say that we all have a little bit of our own strengths, and Willie and Dom are both very quick, and that's something I could try to keep up to and kind of adapt to with them. So that's kind of just, so we all have our strengths and just learning from that, building off each other.
One of the things Abe said last week is he feels like Nomedy is really taking a leadership role on that defensive line, those down linemen there. I mean, are you seeing some of that him refining his consistency a little bit?
Oh, yeah, Nomedy. Nomedy's definitely taking a leader role on that D-line, and you can tell he's being more vocal, and he's just really trying to get the guys going a lot more.
Last fall, Phelps talked a lot about your development, said he was really impressed with how many steps you took your true freshman year. Where do you think that you grew the most that first year?
I think it was just a lot of maturity from that, coming in from a high schooler to learning how that freshman year and developing to that freshman year, like that redshirt season. So I think I got a little bigger, stronger, and it helped me compete and just adapt and play at this next level.
Do you think, watching Willie and Dom, because those guys hadn't really played a whole lot either, watching them, their success in their first year playing kind of gives a sense of confidence to you in your first year?
Yeah, it's definitely giving me the opportunity to show that I could play too, and we all have an opportunity to get out there and just be better.
How much do you think having the battle between you, Dom, and Willie helps motivate you all to get better?
I think it's great. Friendly competition, inter-competition. It's everyone wants to play, everyone wants to win, so it's going to give us all that extra drive because there's so few of us, and 2, 3, we could all play, but that starting spot's really what everyone's going for. So it's really competitive, and we're all looking forward to it.
Have they still been able to kind of take you under their wing, knowing that you're kind of still getting to the spots you guys are all competing the same reps, but you are the young guy that probably still needs to learn the most of those 2 players?
I would say that we all, system-wise, we all kind of know the same amount. We're all really good with the defense and the schemes and everything right now. So I think it's just more competitive, and who's gonna get after it more every day.
You prefer Ron or RJ?
I mean, either or works. I've gone by RJ my whole life. Kind of like my senior year, and once I first got to college is when I've taken that step as Ron. So I mean, whatever you feel like calling me works.
What was the decision to switch mainly to Ron?
I just kind of like I was named after my dad, and that's kind of like one of the reasons I started playing football. And so that Stone Jr., I was named after him, so he was like a big reason why I started. So just kind of tribute to him a little bit and just showing how I could do it too.
What was it like growing up in a football household where you probably around it all the time? You probably hear stories. And never really escaped football, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was great, just growing up, I used to go to a couple of his games when he was at the Raiders and a couple of the other teams I don't remember as well, but a lot of the travel that came with it, moving from state to state, and it's kind of developed me as a football player, just knowing that I get my dad as a coach, and he's went all the way to that top level, so there's no better coaching you can get from that. And he coached me throughout Pop Warner all the way going up to high school, so it was great.
You have one distinct memory from working the game, growing up, and what you're going to.
Going to one of his games?
Yeah.
No, not really. No, just kind of like when we were at the Raiders, just going to we'd have the club level seats and kind of being able to watch them there. So that was always a good memory. But yeah, just about that.